All right, we're pretty short grass, like it's been recently mowed, and we're at a dead stop. We're in pedal assist 4, and I'm gonna try to do throttle and just see what happens. Here we go. 6 miles an hour, 7 miles an hour, and it's flat. 10 miles an hour, 11 miles an hour, 13, 14. So it's going pretty good. I will say that the front feels a little squirrely when you're in the grass. Like it doesn't have a whole lot of grip. So I am going pretty fast, but I'm going around turns and it's pretty freaking squirrely. Like I just don't feel like it's really gonna, if I do a real sharp turn, I don't know if it's really gonna hold me or not. So I never really feel that comfortable in grass. But maybe with dirt tires, you'd be a lot better off. So. All right, this is some pretty thick grass, like really dense and pretty thick. I'm at a dead stop. It is like a 2 or 3 degree slope. I'm gonna give it some pedal assist and see if I can go. Nope. Throttle and pedal assist. I just don't have the momentum. Like I'm barely making it up this thing. Like I'm doing it, but Jesus. I'm literally going 3 miles an hour, 2 miles an hour, and I'm pedaling with everything I freaking got. So, wow, all right, we made it, but Jesus, that was not comfortable whatsoever. So, thick, dense grass, uphill, gotta really have momentum. All right, we're gonna give this a shot in the sand. I don't really expect anything because I think it's barely gonna move, but let's try. All right, I got a pedal assist 4 and I got throttle. And we're going like literally like a quarter of a mile an hour and we're stopping. Yeah. All right, we're gonna try the sand again with some momentum. Hopefully I don't freaking fall, but let's see what happens. All right, I went like 30 feet on throttle only and it just died. So just the momentum carried me through and then it just died. So you can't really go in like really thick sand. Maybe down by the beach, you know, where it's packed, down by the water where it's really packed tight, maybe you can. But just, you know, the real deep, fluffy sand, it ain't happening. All right, we're gonna give sand one more try. I've got a little strip here. It's flat. It's not very deep, the sand. It's kind of tightly packed. I'm gonna start with getting a little momentum here and see if I can just kind of fly through it, throttle only. Here we go. Oh man, whoa, shit. Yeah, I mean, it's so freaking squirrely on sand. It's like, it's pointless. All right, if you've seen all my videos, you've probably seen a lot of off-roading, but here we've got some really tightly packed dirt with a little bit of, you know, loose rocks on top and a little bit of leaves. So I'll let you make the determination of what you call this terrain. But we'll call it like, you know, tightly packed dirt trail. All right. I mean, I definitely have traction. I can definitely carve and, you know, do some zigzagging, no problems. Speed is not a problem. Feel pretty stable, pretty sturdy, you know. This is actually my favorite terrain, so that's kind of why I got this bike. And this thing handles like a freaking dream on this stuff. All right, this is like bark or like, you know, tree bark or mulch, and it's pretty flat. And I'm at a dead stop, and let's see what happens. Throttle only. It's working. This is really loose. Now let's try to go uphill a little bit in this stuff. Not bad. All right, so I mean, I made it. So that's not bad. Not bad. Mulch, bark, loose bark, works. Thumbs up. This is water. There's a little bamboo bridge here, but I'm gonna ride in. There's some rocks at the bottom. Let's just see how this thing does. Oh boy. Whoa, man. Not the best traction. It's working. And through some rocks. Oh my God. That was crazy. I wasn't expecting that at all. And that was all throttle only. I had thrust, I had some torque, I had some power, and I had some traction. And now my shoes are freaking muddy. Anyway, it worked. All right, I'm gonna try to take another pathway through this water, but we're gonna come back. So you get water footage again. Let's see what happens. All right, oh boy. All right, we kind of got stuck here a little bit. All right. Wow. All right, my shoes are freaking toast, but we made it. And now my tires are freaking dirty as hell, and my shoes are like sopping wet. But we did it, and I just went up that freaking thing with wet tires. So wow. All right. Other than me having to wash my shoes off later and probably throw these socks out and get a little sand out of my nether region, overall pretty good. So now you know how this thing handles in the water. All right, now we're gonna go over some crazy ass rocks, like borderline boulders. Let's see how this thing handles. Oh man, this is gonna be something. All right. Oh shit. Okay, it handled it. It worked. Although that was freaking crazy ass. All right, it worked. God bless. All right. All right, we got some gravel, pretty loose rocks and dirt. And it's about a 2 degrees slope uphill, so that kind of is something to keep in mind. I'm gonna put it in throttle only, and if I have to start pedaling, I'll let you know. Here we go. All right. It's handling pretty good. It's not that squirrely or loose, you know. I'm feeling like good traction. I'm kind of, you know, zigzagging a little bit here, no problems. Not bad. It's becoming a little more dirt than gravel right now, but overall pretty good. These tires are handling it really well. Yeah, I'm surprised when it was really loose back there, it worked no problem. All right, I'm gonna go back in the real gravel now. This is like really gravelly area. And so far, so good. Yeah, it just kind of floats over the gravel. I mean, obviously there's looser gravel, but this is definitely gravel. I mean, there's rocks all over the place. Yeah, floats, no problem. Got traction, and I've got speed. Yeah, so now I'm freaking flying my crazy 28 miles an hour. All right, I found some leaves, like some tightly packed leaves, like little pieces of leaves from fallen trees. And I'm gonna ride on this and we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna use throttle only. All right, definitely got the speed going. We're going flat ground. Definitely got speed going. This thing handles really well. It actually became a lot bumpier and choppier than I thought because there's a lot of stuff beneath the leaves, but overall handling it pretty well. I mean, I will say, definitely have traction, not squirrely, and definitely got speed going. All right, now here we have like loosely packed sand, a little bit of rocks. It's kind of like a tightly packed little dirt trail. And I gotta tell you, going around these turns sharp, you feel like you're losing traction a little bit. So let's just see what happens here. Thank you. So when you're going like 15, 18 miles an hour, no problem. But, oh my God, look at this freaking dog. Holy Jesus. Wow. Hi, baby. It's a big freaking dog with tons of fur. I love furry dogs. Anyway, so like right here, when you're kind of taking these turns right here, you feel like you're gonna lose traction on your front tire. You really do. Like, I'm gonna take this just for you guys. Whoa, see, I'm sliding. So, I don't know. I'm thinking about actually putting a freaking knobby tire on the front. I know I've said that in another video, and somebody else said it'll look funny, but you might get some extra traction. I'm just gonna try it out, see what happens. Because I feel like going around this kind of stuff, you're gonna lose traction. All right, so far so good. Yeah, like, whoa. It's a little sketchy when you're kind of going around turns like that with these kind of, you know, streetish tires, you know? Like this right here. Whoa, see, I slid, see? That wasn't even that freaking fast. I was going like 8 to 10 miles. I was going like 12 miles an hour around a little bit of a turn, and I slid. The front and the back tire slid out. So anyway, there you have it. Hope all this was helpful for you. God bless, peace out. I don't want to be one of those people, but I'm going to anyway. Subscribe, please. I could really use it. Thank you.